what up?
Hey everyone, today we're going to do a 100-mile loop through the desert starting at Blair Valley, snaking our way through Pinyon Mountain and down to Sandstone Canyon. A couple of cool slot canyons we'll check out, sort of some there and back routes. And I'm going to break this up into maybe 2 or 3 parts, so hope you enjoy. Welcome along.
It is about 10 till 9 a.m. on a Saturday morning. We're about to go through Pinyon Mountain areas. There is the Heart Attack Hill is where we're going to try today to get down. So excited, we're going to cross this ridge line here, snake down through some slot canyons, and hopefully have a great morning. So thanks for coming along. Got a Yamaha WR450. So this thing is a rocket so far, a lot of fun, really enjoying it. So we'll take it out today and take it for a spin.
So in case you couldn't hear that, I just got a new WR450. It's a 2009 model I bought from a friend. Got some great upgrades. It's noticeably louder than the CRF 300, so some of the audio gets a bit gargled through this video, but this thing is an absolute animal to ride. Really enjoyed it on this trip. Got a lot of good footage and covered a lot of ground.
So much better. Oh man, just bounces over that stuff like no problem. A couple miles still from nice. This thing's so much fun to jump. Anyway, we're from probably a couple miles from the drop-off that we want to head to. Down there's McCain Springs, I believe. Yeah. Fells Point and all that kind of good stuff. A lot of fun. I've been riding through there in some other videos. We're going to head over down through the south side of the park. We're going to connect up with Sandstone Canyon and head to Ocotillo. See if we can see McCain Springs. I think that's it right there. Yeah, this area is called the Squeeze. So this is one of the tightest parts in the whole park. And people actually drive their cars through this. So, crazy stuff here. This should be pretty cool. Let's see. As you see, it's not the easiest little route here either. Oh, I barely touched my toes. Alright, come on. There we go. The Squeeze! Hopefully we don't have to go back up it because it's a real bear. It's hard to believe you can get a car through there, but you can. Just barely. Uh-oh. Next stop is Heart Attack Hill. This is a storied, steep hill, so we'll see how it goes. Last fall, I came down this road and my map got a little turned around and I thought this was the route. And there's a big hill called Heart Attack Hill and I thought this was it. I'll show you what I thought was it. I thought that this was Heart Attack Hill. I always like to leave my bike running. Nothing worse than a self-inflicted wound by turning your bike off and can't get it started again. But basically, I thought that this was the route. And as you're about to see, this is not passable at all. I thought that, that this was the route down to this valley below. Again, because my map got me a little turned around. But as you see, I mean, this is not a viable route, but it's what I thought the map said. But anyway, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna snake down to an adjacent canyon here, but I just wanted to show this real quick because clearly not traversable. So I turned around last time I came here, so this will be my first time hopefully getting through this. Ain't she a looker? Big mountain we're about to go down, but if the name means anything, it should be a good thrill. It's called Heart Attack Hill. It's not easy to get to. I wouldn't recommend this for beginners. I've gone up a couple pretty steep ledges to get down here. I didn't get recorded, but let's see what we got here. I think this is just the warm-up here. I think this is our number. Let's inspect this. Holy cow, yeah. This ain't no joke.
So this is a good example of not being able to get the bike started again. I need to check the battery with this one. It does have a kickstart, so not a huge issue, but got a little worried there for a second, of course. I'm way out here, and it's not wanting to stay running, so something to look into. But again, just to call out the reason I leave the bike running, always be safe.
Oh yeah, this ain't no joke, boys.
And girls.
Well, looks like there's a couple of, nothing too crazy. A couple good ledges on a Saturday morning, never hurt anybody. There's a side route there for dirt bikes. Oop. Yeah. Call me baby, whatever. I'm taking the side route. I've got too much to live for, but this thing's gnarly. This is a crazy hill. It lives up to the name. I wouldn't want to drive a car down this. Ooh, can't even hardly get up it. All right. Lean to the right. This isn't crazy, this is fine. At least I'm telling myself that. Yeah, that's intense. There's crazy people that go up and down it though, for sure. It wouldn't be a path if they didn't. I'm by myself out here, and I got baseball practice in the morning for my boy, so I can't be sending it solo. All right, man, look at that thing. Woo! Nope. Look at that. I don't need that mess in my life. I'm just taking it easy this morning. The suspension on this thing is so much better. Not even a task for this bike to get over this kind of stuff. It just sails right over it.
Another thing about this WR versus my other bike, my CRF 300, is the weight difference. This one is about 276 pounds with everything on it, gas and oil and so forth. And the Honda is probably pushing about 315 pounds. So we're talking almost 40, little more difference in pounds there. So the proportions, the weight, maneuverability are just night and day difference.
Used to it, keeping it kind of plain this morning. So I hope you don't mind. Here we go. That thing is an absolute animal. It'll rip right up that stuff like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. Oh, what do we got here?
Admittedly, the only thing I don't like about it is it doesn't have a good mirror to see the rooster tails that I fling back when I hit the gas, so I might have to do something about that. Closed, so this must be man, this thing will scoot.
Yamaha got it right on this bike. Jump at the top. Will make you want to do crazy things. Flat. Here we go. Man, it's beautiful. So all these big green, like spindly trees are called Ocotillos. I mentioned those in another video of mine. Like these guys right here, these kind of wispy looking deals. Those are gonna bloom here pretty soon, like any day now. So I'm gonna get out here next weekend and try and take a look at them because they make this really giant red bloom and really, really pretty when it happens. So maybe we'll see a couple. I've seen a few that are already blooming, but it's really awesome when they start firing off. So I just wanted to stop over and take it all in. Really nice time of year. There's those Ocotillos. There's one blooming. So hopefully that'll show in the camera. Mustn't get traveled as much. It's got a lot of plants growing out in the road. There's some more blooms. That looks really good. This is a McCain Spring or something to that effect. And we got a broken windshield and a big cistern. But at one time, evidently, as we see here, there was a spring through here. Quite the arid environment. I'm sure that was a welcome discovery when they found it. Pretty cool. Almost doesn't even look real.
I'm not positive the name of this canyon, but it's really cool. These cliffs on the left and right. You can tell that there's a ton of water been washing through here for millennia in order to carve this out. But this is my first time having gone through here before. It was a really nice ride, and I enjoyed this section thoroughly.
spaceship or something.
Diablo Dropoff. This is a section I went through my last video, my Honda CRF 300, and so now I figured I'd give it a try here on the WR. You're going to notice here I'm already in about ankle deep of sand, so getting traction just to get started up this hill is probably the hardest part in this whole thing.
Yeehaw. All right, my turn.